So here we are on Far Cry 4, live as promised. Just to show you guys that I have all the skills, except for this one, but this one doesn't have anything to do with stealth. I have an autocross, a bow, and sound shotgun, with a really nice loadout. And I watch Far Cry videos pretty much every day, so step 2 is also complete. I'm gonna show you guys why I chose this outpost. So I'm gonna use the hunting syringe to be able to see all the enemies. And you guys can see there's only wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 enemies, which is a perfect amount. And they aren't all too close together. I mean, obviously in here there's some congestion, but this heavy is only here because I took too long explaining the intro. So if you look at their positions or at their initial positions, we have one guy on this alarm, sniper on this ledge, two enemies on that campfire, this guy right here on fixing that window. Let me see if I can show you guys. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but there's a window there. He's fixing the hammer. This heavy should not be here, and I'm gonna show you guys the last guy. Wait. And the last guy is down here, completely isolated from the rest, which can be nice for trolling, but there's not really anything that the environment has to offer near him. There is a car, but that's already been done so many times. And so I have a plan already, so to what I'm gonna do with this guy here. I'm gonna leave him for last, but I'm gonna try to make him a part of the chain, of the kill chain, if that makes any sense. So my current plan is using the wingsuit takedown to fall on this guy, throwing a knife at that guy. I think I'll do it now. Okay, then there's this heavy right below me, as I knew he would be. I'm gonna jump on him. Now, there's this guy right here fixing the window. I have a plan. The window is made out of wood, so I think I can break this with my shotgun and cover takedown. Yeah, exactly. Oh, they listened. Oh, okay, no problem, no problem. So we're back here. Hopefully this time I don't mess it up. I think I know what the problem was. I took too long. I'm gonna shoot more at this side. Yeah, because like if you shoot at the right, the pellets can go in like near him and he might be alerted. He's going up. I don't want him to go up, but that's because I took a little while longer. So what I'm planning to do with these two is shooting my shotgun in the middle of the air, headshotting him, and falling on him. But with a twist. So I'm gonna do it now. Okay, this is what I'm planning to do, except the heavy's gonna be down here. Now, for this last guy, as I've mentioned before, there's nothing like I don't really have any good ideas pretty much trolling him, so I'm gonna make him a part of the chain. I mean, there's this turret here, like there's a car, but there's nothing really that hasn't been done before. So my idea is I have another shotgun, which is an unsilenced shotgun, and I'm going to use the unsilenced shotgun, shoot this guy, and fall on this guy, and he will hopefully run through here. So what I'm planning to do, as soon as he runs through there, I'm gonna pick a grenade, and I'm gonna look up and throw the grenade so that it falls about here. And he will be running, he will be like here, always go, I got you, Gale, and the nade's gonna explode. So I think it's gonna look good. I'm gonna have to test it to see if it actually works. So let's check it out. Here we are at the final part with only these 3 enemies remain. I'm gonna use an overdose syringe so it doubles my damage just to make sure that the shot kills him. Okay, let's see. Oh, he goes this way. That might be a problem. That is a problem. But he goes for the alarm, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna try destroying the alarm to see what happens. So here I am at the final part again. Let's try doing this, but this time with the alarm disabled. Let's see if he runs at this alarm. Hopefully he will, because hopefully he'll run this way, because the alarm is he ran this way. Oh, that might be a problem. So he doesn't know the alarm is disabled. This was the perfect example of sometimes an idea not working out and you being forced to change it. This was not scripted, by the way. I did not script this whatsoever. I honestly thought that would work, but I just had to adapt. So I was scouting the environment for some tools. I wanted to keep the plan that he would run at this alarm, and I found this bowl, which I can like glue a C4 to it, and I can kick it, and it will go. I mean, it bugged. I don't know why, but it would go directly onto the alarm and would kill the guy. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing for the ending. So in a bit I'll show you guys the clip. I'll also tell you how long it took me to get it.
That doesn't sound right. You?
So now that you guys have seen the clip, let's analyze it. So in order to begin the clip, I pull out my wingsuit and I do a wingsuit takedown on the guy that's fixing the alarm and a knife throw takedown at the sniper. But I could have done it any other way as long as I keep the fluidity of the clip. For example, like this. So now with those two taken care of, I do a death from above on the heavy below me. Seems like a pretty standard stuff, right? Wrong. In the beginning, before I even pulled out my wingsuit, I had to wait about 5 seconds to give time for the heavy to actually be in the position where I wanted him to be. This is a great example of why you need to know your enemy's positions. After the heavy takedown, notice how I slide and stop perfectly at the place I need to be. This is a perfect example of good movement. After I jump on the roof, I shoot my fire arrow up. Video on how to do this will be in the description. After that, I look up and throw a C4, which is going to land on that bowl. And I move to an angle where I can simultaneously see the fire arrow landing on my enemy and the C4 landing on the bowl, which looked pretty amazing in my opinion. After that, I break stealth on purpose while landing on the heavy to make sure that the last guy will run for the alarm. This part might look a little controversial because I break stealth on a guide on how to become a pro at stealth. I'm gonna show you guys an alternate ending for this outpost where I do not break stealth. Upon seeing both of the endings, which one did you think was the best? Personally, I think that the original ending was way better because it was way more creative. That is the point I want to make. If you have to break stealth for the clip quality to increase, so be it. As long as you're completely in control, of course.
False alarm.
Hopefully by watching this tutorial you learned something new. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys on Far Cry 6.